Hey guys, Edwin the Comic Jabroni, and today's video is brought to you by GrabRewards.com. Have you ever thought to yourself, I'll never be able to own a Batman Avengers 12 or a Hulk 181 or Amazing Spider-Man 129? Well, GrabRewards.com is the first comic reward platform that gives all users the opportunity to help publicize great charities and earn comic book rewards. The platform is an advertising-based concept that uses a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin that can be allocated towards graded key books from the golden, silver, and modern age. It gives us all a chance to be real superheroes by helping out charities and earning a shot at comic books that many of us felt were financially out of reach. New graded comic rewards are added each and every week. Go check out GrowRewards.com. Now, back to the Comic Jabroni video. What's up, YouTube? It's Edwin, the Comic Jabroni. Today is the 4th of April. It is the day after New Comic Book Day. As you guys know, Thursdays I drop my New Comic Book Day pick up some reviews video. Wasn't really able to record anything yesterday at the shop, but I did get through reading my stack of books, went by the shop, picked up a few good things, and gotta say there was some really good reads this week. Really good stuff out there. But the reason I'm sitting in the chair this time instead of just showing you that, just showing you, what books I picked up, I wanted to go first over some books that I picked up that are older issues. I went through the back issue bins and I found some good stuff. Let's start off. Incredible Hulk number 12. This is from that second volume. This book just picked up some heat. Found this for $4, and then I got my 20% off because I'm a subscriber there at my shop. So that's picked up some heat because of what's been going on in the Immortal Hulk series. And while I was there, I looked and they had Incredible Hulk number 13 as well. So picked them both up, $4 minus the 20%. Ended up being a little bit over $3. I picked both of those up for. I know this is the first appearance of like the Devil Hulk or something like that. Not really the biggest Hulk fan, but when I see books on that top 10 speculation, I look on the app, that Key Comic Collectors app, and if there's books on there, they say to go pick up, and I can find them for this price. I'm not gonna pay $20, $25, but if I can find them for $4, I'm gonna pick them up, guys. Definitely gonna pick them up. Next book that I got, this is Spider-Man 12. This is the Miles Morales run of Spider-Man. This is the variant. 1 in 25 variant, all black cover. Grabbed this one, got this one for $8. And the reason I got this for $8, because this is going for way more than that, is because the guy said that it's damaged. So I asked him, like, what damage are you talking about? And if you look, it's all black cover. There is a spine tick right here and a little bit of color rub at the top. But you know what? I absolutely love this cover. I remember seeing it last year or 2 years ago and asking my comic shop, the guy at the store, if he would go down on the price a little bit, because I think he was asking for maybe like $30, $35 for it. And I was like, dude, could you go down on the price? He didn't. I came back the next week and it wasn't there. It was gone. He sold it. So it's a really nice cover. Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales Spider-Man on there. This is the first issue that they kiss or something like that. But dig it. For $8, man, you really can't beat it for a 1 in 25. It's a harder book to find too. I don't see too many of them too often. And a book that came out last week that I wanted to pick up, but I put it in my sub box. I said, you know what, guys, I'm already spending too much money this week, which was last week. I'll grab this one next week, and that is the Detective Comics 1000. That is the 1940s variant that Bruce Timm, right, I believe. Yeah, Bruce Timm, 1940s variant, homage to Detective Comics 69 with the Joker popping out of that genie's lamp with the two Glocks. Glock, glock, glock. So those are the older issues that I got. I also have two packages that came in the mail. One of them is an eBay winning, and the other one is a Caption This contest that I won. I didn't really win. I got 4th place, but 4th place got a book anyways from Instagram. So that came in the mail. I'm gonna do a separate unboxing video or opening video for those two packages. So be on the lookout for that. But let's get into the reviews, and I'll be right back. Peace. All right, so we are back. Let's get into what did Edwin the Comic Jabroni pick up on New Comic Book Day. Guys, it was a really good week. I picked up Marvel, some DC, and 2 books that were independents. I did not have a chance last night to go live on Instagram like I want to do on Wednesdays to review my independent books. So we're going to get into them today on the video. First up, from Dynamite, we got The $6 Million Man, number 2. Super nice cover. This is the C cover. Don't exactly know who drew that, but that's a nice cover. I picked up number 1. I really enjoyed reading it. It was a funny issue. And this one picks up, you know, he's like a one-man army out in Japan trying to stop this these missile silo. You know, they're gonna shoot these missiles. I don't know if at the US I don't know if they really get into it. But in the last issue, he gets his leg cut off, right? So he's like leaking oil. And in this issue, he's trying to recover from that with the woman that he's helping. I'm going to show you something real quick. This is just from the get-go, I kind of laughed, right? Because his name, obviously, he's the $6 million man, right? So he got his leg cut off in the first issue. And now it's part 2 is called the $4.2 million man. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I laughed at that. The artwork's pretty good inside. It's, you know, it's nothing super detailed, but I enjoy it. It's funny. You know, he keeps talking about how he has all these, he's a bionic man and la-da-da-da-da. And it's pretty funny, man. I'm totally enjoying it. Dynamite isn't usually a company that I pick up a lot of books from. And it's funny, if you look at, it says the next issue, the $1.475 million man. So he keeps getting beat up, and I think it's hilarious, guys. If you want to pick up a book that's just a fun read, nothing too insane, you just want to laugh and enjoy the book that you're reading, a $6 Million Man is a good pickup. Really funny. All right, let's get into Image. Image, there was one book that I picked up. A lot of you guys are going to be picking this one up, and that is Die number 5. Look at this cover. That is an incredible cover. Stephanie Hans, she is doing such an incredible job of that. This obviously picks up right where number 4 left off. They are in this glass city, right? Our heroes or the people that have been brought back into this world. And I don't want to give too much away, but I will tell you that we finally see a battle between the heroes that got brought back, these people, and the game master, right? The guy that they left behind in the game, and he kind of brings them back in. And he keeps, in this issue, he keeps telling them, I made this, or Ash, because Ash is like, she's the number 1. What dice does she have? Like the number 2 or number 5 dice? I'm not exactly sure. Obviously not a number 2. That'd be weird, right? There's a 2 dice. But he keeps telling her, Ash, I made this for you. I made all of this for you. So there's a huge battle. I don't want to give anything away to you guys, but God, this is an incredible story. I'm really enjoying it, guys. You probably are too. I have seen a few people on Instagram and on YouTube say that, you know, they're not enjoying it as much as everybody else, but in my opinion, it is an awesome read. Image, I am picking this book up every month. So that's all I got from independent books. Let's go ahead and take these 2 off. Let's get into Marvel. First Marvel book I grabbed, Conan the Barbarian number 5. This is that ribbage cover, and it is written by Jason Aaron. Jason Aaron is an incredible writer who is now doing the War of the Realms. Conan, to me, has been an awesome read. I'm digging it more than Savage sort of Conan. In this one, we had that appearance of those like demon children with the red witch in the first issue. So in this issue, you can see he's on this boat. He gets on this ship to be taken over to another land because he has this like wooden idol he needs to take. Pirates get on the ship. They're trying to steal this idol, and a bunch of craziness goes down after that. Conan gets left on the ship by himself after, you know, it's Conan. He's going to kill everybody, guys. Incredible read. I'm digging it. So what I like about this issue is a lot of it isn't talking. A lot of it is just, you know, like a narrator kind of telling you the things that Conan is going through while he's on this ship by himself. And there's some crazy mutated sea creatures in this and a huge rat. I mean, I don't want to give the ending away, but there is, it hasn't happened yet, But the kids and that Red Witch, they're trying to bring back this wizard or this Lord Razazel. And I don't believe he's made his first appearance yet. So his first appearance should be coming up soon. And it'd be one to be on the lookout for, guys. Conan the Barbarian, that is one of my favorite reads from Marvel, to be honest with you. Next up, we got our book of the week, guys. And I picked it up, Major X, #1, written and drawn by Rob Liefeld. Guys, I wasn't going to pick this up, and I even talked about it on Tuesday's live show with Perry and Rod, that I think this was a book to avoid. But Perry talked me into it. I picked it up. I did not read it. I will tell you right now, I flipped through it just to look at the artwork because, you know, of course it's Rob Liefeld, right? And I'm going to show you one picture. And this totally points to the reason I cannot stand Rob Liefeld's artwork, guys. I'm so sorry if you do, but I'm not a fan. Look at this picture of Cable. Like, all right, look where his arm is. Look at his body. And now look at this. Look at this next one. This is what got me, guys. All right. The proportions are ridiculous on this Cable. Look where his shoulder is in this right arm. And now look at his left arm. What happened to all this space up here? Look where his shoulder is going. How does this happen? Let me know. Am I wrong, guys? Please, like, if I'm wrong, say Edwin, Comic Jabroni, dude, you're dead wrong. This is the best artwork I've ever seen in my life, or it's not that bad. I think it's horrendous. You do get a first appearance, guys. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. You get a first appearance of this guy, Dreadpool, and then you get a first appearance, like, obviously Major X, but you find out who Major X is in this book, guys. But one more, look, I'm just going to point at it one more time. Look at this. Look at this. That's not right. Okay, I'm off my soapbox, guys. I did pick it up. I did waste, let me see, $5 on this book. But you know what? I grabbed it. Whatever. We move on. Next up, such a better title, thankfully. Avengers No Road Home, #8. This is the putrid cover with Hulk going at Nyx. Total swerve in this one. Spoiler alert. Giving spoilers, a little bit of spoilers. Obviously Hulk, this kind of ties in with Immortal Hulk, right? Because in Immortal Hulk, Bruce Banner only turns into the Hulk at night, right? They keep saying, like, the night is the Hulk's and during the day is puny Bruce Banner's. Well, Nyx is the goddess of night. So she's kind of getting beat up by the Hulk, right? They're going at it. And she decides, I've had enough of this. And she kind of opens the sky up and just shines like a beam of sunlight at the Hulk. And he turns back into Bruce Banner. He has nothing. And she holds this orb or something in her hand. I don't know if it's like his gamma essence. I don't know, man. But it's such a great read. I'm loving this story. And they're tying it into Immortal Hulk. So definitely a great read. Not too much I want to give away other than that just piece that he turns back into Bruce Banner, and that ties into Immortal Hulk. Conan is still in this. I believe they're going to be bringing Conan into the Marvel universe, as far as bringing him from, you know, where he's at in the what is it called? Hyperbian or something like that age. Awesome read, guys. You guys need to be picking up Avengers. Let's see. We're going to leave that one for last from Marvel. Next up, we got Immortal Hulk. Speaking of the Hulk, got Immortal Hulk #16. This is the B cover. You know, for some reason, my comic shop, they didn't hold the A cover for me, the Alex Ross. So now I got to go hunting for it. Kind of sucks because that Alex Ross cover is super dope. Here, let's put that Alex Ross cover is, there you go. It's a killer combo. Killer combo. Anyways, Immortal Hulk, Hulk, Bruce Banner, they're on the, with Doc Savage. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. You know, they're on the lookout for Rick. They're looking for Rick Jones. But Rick Jones his body's been taken out of the grave, and he's brought back to Shadow Base. So they're looking for him. You get an appearance of, spoiler alert, of the Harpy, or the Red Harpy. Not exactly sure if it's, you know, going to be the Red Immortal Harpy or whatever she's going to be. But you do see, so spoilers, guys. If you don't want to know, fast forward it like 30 seconds. But right there, you get that appearance of whatever that is, and you see these feathers. So definitely digging it. I will tell you right now that this artwork is insane. Like what they're doing with the Hulk when he transforms from Bruce Banner to Hulk, it's crazy. And even this guy, the Doc, he's looking like, oh my gosh. Here, I'm going to show you this picture right here of him changing from Banner to Hulk. It's just disgusting. And look at his face back here, like, eee, what the hell am I looking at? Awesome read, guys. Definitely going to be continuing on with Immortal Hulk. Bam. Just sucks that I wasn't able to get that A cover. I might have to go do some hunting later today or tomorrow. All right, so the big one of the week for Marvel, everybody was going out to get it. There was 1,074.5 variants of it. I'm not exactly sure, somewhere around there, that number. But that's going to be War of the Realms. I only grabbed the A cover, guys. Usually for big stories like this, the A, if it's going to hit off, the A cover is going to be the one that you want. There were some really nice other covers. I was looking for that J. Scott Campbell cover with Hell on it, but they didn't have it, so I was okay. It's okay with me. War of the Realms is going to be a huge, summer, I guess like a summer event. It's going to run from now until the end of the summer. There's going to be like, I don't know, 12, 10-part issue, 8-part issue. I am only going to stick with the main run and I think it's called the Enforcers. I'm going to show you inside. As far as this book goes, I really don't want to give too much away to you guys. Obviously, Malekith, he's gathered the other realms to try to take over Earth, which they call Midgard. And so you have, Earth's heroes kind of trying to step up and save the day. Let me tell you something. I keep seeing this in all the Marvel. This is going to be awesome. Savage Avengers. I already put it down on my pull list. This Finch cover is dope. Look at Conan back there looking like a total badass. I wish I could find what the name of that series is. So there's going to be, oh, here it is. So Strike Force, guys. So I was talking to one of the guys at the comic shop who he really knows his stuff. He works there. So if you don't want to pick up all the tie-ins, I really don't suggest, unless it's a series that you already read, like Amazing Spider-Man or Venom. But that Strike Force is going to have a lot to do with this War of the Realms. And what he was telling me is, I think issue number 4 is going to deal a lot with that Strike Force. So those might be 3 issues. If you don't want to pick up all the tie-ins and you only want to grab the main run, at least go and get those Strike Force tie-ins. There's only 3 of them, so that's not too bad. But War of the Realms is really cool. Here we go. Spoiler again. There is a death. I won't tell you who dies. I won't tell you, but there is a death. Malekith and his army of all the different realms, they have come to Earth, and all the Earth superheroes are now trying to band together to fight off this horde of Malekith's army. Really digging it. I like it, man. War of the Realms. Jason Aaron, like I said with Conan, Jason Aaron is an awesome writer. All right, let's get into DC. Only 4 books this week. Number 1, Justice League 21. I picked up the A cover because this is the first cover appearance of World Forger, and it is his first appearance in the book. Well, first full, I guess. He did show up in number 20 when they talk about Perpetua and I think her sons. So you find out that there he is, the World Forger. I won't tell you exactly who he is. He ends up revealing himself. So who you think somebody is, it's not really him, and it ends up being the World Forger. I think that's a totally awesome, drawing of this guy. So World Forger, the Justice League, they're still in that 6th dimension. Things are weird. Batman's in Gotham, where everything is happy, joy, and things are off. But then they have a decision to make. The World Forger kind of tells them, hey, you could either keep things as they are like this, or you can go back to Earth, your dimension, and Lex Luthor is about to destroy things. Okay, so I won't tell you what they go with and which one of the team members decides what and what, because it's kind of like, whoa, wait a minute, I wasn't expecting that. But Justice League has been awesome since they started this new series. Justice League has been a great run. Obviously, you got Scott Snyder writing it, so he's an awesome writer. Next up, Adventures of Super Sons, just a regular A cover. They didn't have a B cover for this. This is number 9 of a 12-issue maxi series. So I'm kind of sad that, you know, it's coming to an end. They only have 3 more issues left. You do see the Super Sons, Robin and Superboy on Hex World. So they team up with Jonah Hex to try to get back to Earth. As you know, they've recently been taken off of Earth by the mini Lex Luthor and his gang of mini villains. They were on Prison World. They got off of Prison World in the last issue, and now they're on this Cowboy World. So Jonah Hex is helping them get off of this world so they can get back to Earth, because Lex Luthor and his group of villains, his mini Doom, Legion of Doom, they're going to Earth to destroy things, right? So to mess things up. So they're trying to get back to Earth. I love Adventures of Super Sons, guys. The read is awesome because, you know, Damian is my favorite Robin, and he's such a hardcore like anti-hero. And then you got Superboy, Jonathan Kent, and he's just like the fun-loving, wants to do the right thing. So them two, like, they butt heads, but they're really best friends, guys. Adventures of Super Sons, pick that one up. All right, next up, I'm gonna leave this one for last. This is the next book, Young Justice number 4. This is the B cover. Totally digging this all-white cover. The heroes. This issue, you finally get everybody together, right? Young Justice, in the first 3 issues, they were kind of all separated. They didn't really have a meetup together. You finally get it in this issue. You get it with Connor Kent, this Green Lantern. Can't remember her name. Tim Drake Robin, which is weird. I don't know. I still haven't figured out why they have Tim Drake as Robin, and if this is out of continuity or in a different dimension, right? Because right now Tim Drake is the Red Robin, and he isn't Robin. So they're on Opal World, right? That's what, or Gem. It's called Gem World. So on Gem World, there's these different houses, right? You have Amethyst, Opal, Topaz, you know, all these different gems, and these heroes are all in that world, and they finally banded together to figure out what's going on, and they need to get off this world. So really, really awesome. I'm digging Young Justice, and I think it's gonna pick up because Naomi is joining the Young Justice. All right, so you have Naomi, who's been an awesome character and an awesome read. Now she's gonna be joining Young Justice. I don't know at what point, but I know issue 6 for Naomi, the preview shows her on the cover with the Young Justice, and in the last issue they talked with Brian Michael Bendis, and he said that yes, she will be joining Young Justice at some point. So I'm super excited for that. I cannot wait. All right, guys, and my DC read of the week goes to Deathstroke 42. This is that beautiful Matina cover. I'm gonna do a close-up on there. Oh my God, look at that. That is awesome. You know, I know Matina has had his issues as of late. People aren't really happy with his work. But let me tell you, this story keeps going with Terminus Agenda. This is part 2. Deathstroke has been brought into this prison that Robin, Damian Wayne, has kept under, you know, their headquarters, under the Teen Titans headquarters, and they're off. The Teen Titans are off to do a mission. Deathstroke escapes from this prison, but he doesn't leave. He stays in the Teen Titans like tower or whatever they're staying, and he gets one of their comms. So while they're on this mission trying to defeat this villain and bring him back, Deathstroke, Slade is on the comm with Robin, kind of like talking mess to him as they're doing it, like, oh, you're doing this wrong, oh, what's going on here, and then he's trying to give him tips on how to do things better, like, oh, there's a gas line broken, maybe if you blow it up, he'll blow up, and it's super intense. This Terminus Agenda, every time you get Deathstroke and the Teen Titans together, doesn't matter who is on the Teen Titans team, it's really awesome storyline. It doesn't matter what Robin, who is it doesn't matter who Robin is. It always seems like Deathstroke has a thing for Robin. Didn't matter when it was Dick Grayson or Jason Todd or Damian. He's got a thing for Robin, and he wants to mess him up. So, man, I am digging Deathstroke. I am totally loving this Terminus agenda. So, guys, I would definitely go pick up Deathstroke 42. The A cover is pretty dope too, guys. I gotta say, liking it. So that's all I picked up, guys, from New Comic Book Day. I hope you're digging the pickups and reviews videos I'm giving you. I know I said that I was going to announce what my April giveaway was today and my 1-year anniversary. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a separate video for that. I'm gonna show off what I'm gonna be giving away. I'm gonna give a month. 1 month for that giveaway. So be on the lookout. I'm going to try to record that later today, if not tomorrow, and have that posted by the weekend. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be some really awesome stuff. There's only going to be one big prize for one winner for my 1-year anniversary and April's giveaway. So thank you to everybody that watches my channel and subscribes. As you guys see at the very beginning, I do have a sponsor now, GrerRewards.com. Guys, go check the website out. Awesome way to give to charity and, have a chance to get some grails. There's a lot of the books that they have on there, I don't even have in my collection. So I'm going to be giving some money to these charities so I have a chance to win one of these raffles. Go check them out, GrerRewards.com. If this is your first time watching my video, think about hitting that subscribe button, hitting that bell notification. I'm dropping videos every week, at least 1 to 2. I do a giveaway every month, so I'm going to be dropping that video here soon, like I said. And I am on YouTube Live Tuesday nights for New Comic Book Day, Buyer Pass, and Saturday nights, Coast to Coast with Rod the Rican and Jeffrey Comic Hand. So guys, thanks a lot. As always, I'm Edwin, the Comic Jabroni, and thanks for watching. Peace.